Let's get to know the Asian contestants of the 72nd Miss World pageant. These extraordinary contestants, each bringing forward unique talents, educational backgrounds, and impactful social initiative under the beauty with a purpose. In this video, we will highlight their contribution, aspirations moving forward one step closer to the blue Miss World crown. As of the filming of this video, we have 104 contestants confirmed to compete at the 72nd Miss World Festival on 31st May in Hyderabad, India. The reigning queen, Krystyna Pyszková of the Czech Republic, will crown successor at the end of this event. Here is a profile of the Asian contestants at the Miss World Festival. Starting with Miss World Cambodia, Julia Russell. She's 18-year-old Khmer British model and a student and has been chosen as Miss World Cambodia under the new management of Miss Cambodia organization. Born with a passion for advocacy and education, Julia aspires to become a lawyer, combining with academic ambitions and dedication to social change. Her Beauty with a Purpose project, Reading with Julia, partners with various organizations to distribute educational materials and essential supplies to underprivileged children and families throughout Cambodia. This initiative reflects it deeply committed to social changes, empowering communities through literacy and support. Miss World China, Wanting Liu. After being crowned as Miss World China, she made a friendly visit to Mauritius, where she was awarded the China-Mauritius 2024 Friendship Outstanding Contribution Award by the President and the Prime Minister of Mauritius in person. She's also served as the image ambassador for the International Kite Carnival and the image spokesperson for the Xiamen Haiseng Marathon. As a professional model and entrepreneur, she has done well with multiple commercial brands and successfully obtained endorsement from various different companies. She has collaborated with the Flying Tiger Public Welfare and donated 3 million yuan as a growth funds. She has donated 80,000 yuan in love grants to each of the 16 aided students to help them grow and pursue their dreams. She has also donated 100,000 yuan in love funds to assist the Blue Sky Rescue Team. Miss World India, Nadini Gupta. She is pursuing a degree in business management as India prepares to host the 72nd Miss World Festival this May. Miss India paid a meaningful visit to the host state of Telangana, promoting her Beauty with a Purpose initiative during her time in Hyderabad. Nandini visited the Adya Mehta Foundation, where she spent her time with para-athletes and children with disabilities. Her interaction was filled with warmth, compassion, and respect as she celebrated their strength and unbreakable spirit. Through these moments, she highlighted the power of inclusion and importance of uplifting every member of the society. Project ECTA, spearheaded by Nandini, is dedicated towards promoting unity and compassion, bridging communities, and inspiring positive action. This project reinforces the idea that true beauty radiates from the acts of service, understanding, and genuine human connections. Miss World Indonesia, Monica Kaiser. She represented the North Sumatra at the national contest, a land rich in batik culture and natural beauty. She's 22 years old, pursuing a degree in chemical engineering at the university. Miss Indonesia aspires to empower young women in workplaces, education, and environmental protection across Indonesia. With the Beauty with a Purpose project, she intends to expand educational and career options for women, especially living in rural areas. She has participated in building Art Village in Central Java and helping build technology for it. Miss World Japan Kiana Tomita. She was invited to the United Nations headquarters after winning the Minister of Education Prize for her essay on world peace. She has studied at the University of Edinburgh and Cambridge, and she is currently pursuing her doctoral studies at the Kyoto University. In addition to academic achievements, she aims to become a journalist and work as a television presenter. Pursuing a doctoral degree in natural disasters, Miss World Japan wants to mitigate future human damage and help the victims of past disasters. The Miss World platform has enabled Tomita to act as a spokesperson for communities suffering from natural disasters. As a TV presenter, she's eager to become a journalist in the future, bridging people regardless of their race, age, color, and disabilities to make the world a better place to live. Miss World Kazakhstan, Sabina Idrissova, 22 years old, and she aspires to become an actress. She has graduated from school as a professional ballerina after she worked at Astana Ballet Theatre. She succeeded Tomiris Kakimova, who represented Kazakhstan at the 71st Miss World edition held in India on March 9, 2024. Miss Kyrgyzstan, Aizhan Chanacheva, is transforming lives in the country through Beauty with a Purpose project New Way to challenge and reshape the traditional gender norms. Aizhan's initiative focuses on empowering women in Kyrgyzstan by connecting them with successful Kyrgyz women mentors who share their experiences, career advice, and professional knowledge. Through New Way, participants receive mentorship and personal development resources designed to help them to build confidence, unlock their potential, and achieve their goals. The project fosters a supportive network of women that uplifts and equips them the next generation that leads them with strength and independence. She has volunteered with the US Embassy, worked with the Association of Social Entrepreneurs in Kyrgyzstan, and has spent over 10 years volunteering at the local government camp for deaf children. Miss World Lebanon, Nada Koussa. Hails from the Akha district, she's a 26-year-old beauty who has a master's degree in clinical psychology. According to her LinkedIn account, Nada has 5 years experience working across NGOs, private practice, and psychiatric hospitals and specializes in providing comprehensive support to individuals and couples of all ages. From Jordan to Spain, Nada is a bonafide global trotter who loves exploring the world during her downtime. Take a quick stroll through her social media feed to catch a glimpse of her skiing, hiking, and enjoying the outdoor nature. Miss World Malaysia, so Roshi is a psychologist, model, travel enthusiast who bested 13 other Miss World Malaysia finalists to win the crown. An influencer and a mental health coach, Roshi helps and promotes prevention programs, highlighting the need to talk about the important issues of mental health. Roshi has also started an organization called the Unmark Yourself for her Beauty with a Purpose project. Many children in Malaysia face numerous challenges such as overcrowded living spaces, a lack of youth-friendly place, and financial problems faced by the parents, and in some cases, inadequate adult supervision. Miss World Myanmar, Kisa Khin, is 17-year-old and one of the youngest contestants at the 72nd Miss World Festival. Currently a student at the British Council Myanmar, she's a motivational speaker and wants to empower Burmese people who have recently faced a devastating earthquake. Despite her young age, she has already won numerous titles including Miss Tourism Myanmar and Miss Earth Myanmar second runner-up. Miss World Nepal, Srichchha Pradhan, is redefining sustainability through a deeply rooted and culturally resonated initiative, Panchna Pranali, a movement inspired by the 5 elements of earth, water, fire, air, and space, as understood by the indigenous communities of Nepal and other cultures. Rather than viewing development through a linear hierarchy lens, Panchna Pranali promotes an inclusive model that reconnects people with nature and traditional wisdom. In collaboration with indigenous communities in Lalitpur city, this project emphasizes eco-entrepreneurship, storytelling, and climate action grounded in ancestral values. Miss World Philippines, Krishnah Marie Gravides, a university student and working as a professional model, content creator, and ad specialist, a Beauty with a Purpose project, Color the Wind with Kindness. Krishnah has dedicated herself to building a brighter future for children, families living in Baguio City. Founded in 2022, Color the Wind with Kindness is a non-profit organization led by Krishnah that focuses on education, youth empowerment, and animal welfare. Most recently, her mission centered on transforming early childhood learning spaces by rebuilding and repainting 7 daycare centers, turning them into a vibrant, welcoming environment for students and teachers. Her project has supported not only the daycare centers, but also collaborated with local organizations including Divine Animal Care, Passion Project Philippines, and the Kadaya Careers, building a strong network of community projects. She describes the family situation as far from ideal, as a breadwinner who provides for her family and understands the value of hard work and compassion. Miss World Singapore, Katrina Delvina is a biomedical research student and a model. She was crowned as Miss World Singapore 2025. Katrina was crowned by her predecessor, OEQ, who has previously held the Miss World Singapore 2022 title and represented Singapore at the 71st Miss World Festival in Mumbai last year. Miss World South Korea, Ming Zhang, she holds a bachelor's degree in international relations and politics and currently works in the corporate sector. She aspires to pursue a master's degree in law and a passionate animal lover. She dedicates her free time to volunteering at animal shelters where she helps enclosures, distribute food, and walk dogs. Zhang also plays piano and enjoys staying active through Pilates and cycling. Miss World Sri Lanka, Anudi Gunasakara, is 22-year-old graduate from the University of Kailanki with a second upper bachelor's honors in international studies. She has long advocated for social change and women empowerment. She's committed to combating poverty through education, empowerment, and action. Having founded the non-profit organization Saheli Sri Lanka, she continues to recognizing her own effort and merit in the process as a peace ambassador and brings hope to the people of Sri Lanka. Miss World Thailand, Opal Suchata Changsri. Opal's academic journey began at the prestigious Tiram Udam Suksa School in Bangkok, where she honed a passion for languages and international culture through Chinese studies. Today, she's shaping her future at the Thammasat University, where she dives into the world of global affairs as political science major with a focus on international relations, a fitting path for someone destined for both the world stage and the world change. Beyond academic and linguistic skills, Opal is deeply committed to advocacy. Having undergone surgery at 16 to remove a breast lump, she launched the Opal for her campaign, focusing on breast health awareness and early detection. This initiative underscores her dedication to women's health and empowerment. She also donated her prize money to the Foundation of Cancer Care and National Cancer Institute of Thailand. Her social project has provided free health screening for Thai women and continues to donate a portion of her earning towards this social cause. She has previously placed third runner-up at the Miss Universe 2024. Opal is the third Thai woman who has competed at both Miss World and Miss Universe beauty pageants. Miss World Vietnam Huynh Tran. With some previous experience, Huynh has placed second runner-up at the 2023 Binh Dien Student Beauty Contest. She also won Miss Fashion title at the Miss World Vietnam 2023 contest. Miss World Vietnam is currently living between Australia, where she attends college, and Vietnam, where she fulfills her responsibilities and duties as the reigning queen. Her fluent in English, performing skills, experience, and educational background has impressed the judges and the audience, where she became the Miss World Vietnam. Heart to Head is a social project founded by the reigning Miss World Vietnam. This project is not only about donation of bookshelves, but also renovating schools across Vietnam. On a journey to spread books, hope, and love, Miss World Vietnam and her Heart to Head visited 12 provinces, helping nearly 20 schools by bringing the light of knowledge to community classes. These are the 17 Asian contestants of the 72nd Miss World Festival. Let me know in the comment section who are your personal favorites. Like, comment, and share this video on social media, and don't forget to subscribe to Pageant Empress to see more pageant contents.